today on hard mode backwards. So yeah, this is like a multi-completion goal here today. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something all-wheel drive for the GMC. Oh yes. Alright, welcome back. And we're bringing this guy over to the fuel, that little fuel trailer. We're going to use this guy today for a little bit, possibly. Depending on time. We'll see how time goes. I have some work to do in the delivery department of this region, so we're going to try and get some of those done. But we're moving north. So this is something that I discovered. These tires on this burlap can drive over these ice Doritos without popping them loose, apparently. So this vehicle is 100% made for both this and a mirror. A very, very, very good vehicle for this region, so we're going to be using it on some ice, and obviously these are ice capable tires as well. They do not slip on ice, so that's why we're bringing this thing up here. We got a couple of things to do, but we are going to continue using the Earth Roamer. We got a couple of things to do up where the Earth Roamer is. We did just recover the F750 back to the garage. It's upgraded somewhat, but we don't have the engine yet, so I'm just not using it yet. We'll probably use it in a Mandra. We'll get some work done there with it. But welcome back. Yep, I just wanted to test the theory of driving this thing over ice Doritos, and yeah, it doesn't really care. We'll go over a big chunk here. We'll just drive over this really... it just hobbles right over it. Boy, this is almost cheating. This is the cheat code for this region. Enter in your Game Genie code if you remember what those were. I'm pretty sure this thing can just drive across ice. We're not going to test that until we have another vehicle here, though. Okay, refuel. Give me 3 gallons. Okay. Mac defense. Time to head north. So yeah, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to drag this cabin up with us, and that will get rid of one of these service spare parts. Then we're going to drive and go get the other cabin, which is where we deliver the other service spare parts. Oh my goodness. Stop blowing up my truck. We're going to take the other 3 or so gallons out of this. And we're going to call this close enough. Yeah, that's close enough. Time to turn you in. Alright, so this is purely a for science moment. But we're just going to drive across this breakable ice right here and see what happens. Yep, that is cheat code. Any other truck would sink there. That is full cheat code. Alright. Well, this thing is going to get used a lot. Because we could have crossed right there, but... okay, so... we are going to just leave that guy there. We're going to end up going up here to do this drive along the ice route. And then we're also going to go up here and do that guy with that thing. But for the moment, we're going to switch gears. And we're going to say supplies delivery goes up there. And we're also going to grab the cabin, which is... I think that's a contract, actually. Strategic, no, 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 this one. Actually, we'll activate this one. Okay. And we're just gonna drag this guy with us. Now we have to remember to go slow over ice Doritos, because we do not have the invincible ice Dorito truck. The big question is are we gonna... oh, yeah. Are we gonna have enough fuel? Which I don't know the answer to that. This thing is still pretty thirsty. I was told to, by Zorshix, we're gonna use a couple of his tips today. Unfortunately, we're not going to use try the high-range gearbox. But we are going to use one of his shortcuts from... I remember seeing this on his videos as he did Kola. So we're going to use a little trick for the other cabin. Especially since we have a yellow crane. Okay, where is my turn? My turn is up here. We're going to go up here. Go through this stuff. Go into here. Hopefully this cabin doesn't get stuck. But if it does... we do have the yellow crane if it does. So this is like a multi-completion goal here today. We're going to do the delivery of the special parts, service spare parts. We're going to also do the delivery of these cabins. And then we're going to also try and do the delivery of this wooden planks, which also turns in a drive-to task. Actually, no, it doesn't. But we can get another drive-to task. There's that other base up there. I'm going to be in range of that dot. Ooh, ooh, careful. All for the sake of trying to get that dot. Alright, let's not drive through the breakable ice. Because we are not in a burlack. I'm trying to think what vehicle I'm gonna use in a Mandra. Probably the Earth Roamer again. We'll take the Earth Roamer for most of our scouting, because there's a lot of ice. There's a whole lot of ice in a Mandra. And that's, I guess the Burlack has got the chain option as well. But there's a lot of rocks too. So yeah, probably the Earth Roamer. Well, this was easy. This made quick work of that. Now what we need to do is kind of travel in an unforgiving place. I remember it being very tight. Okay, so here's cabin 1. We just have to drive it over this spot. Okay. I think we have to not push it off of that spot until we deliver the other one as well. Alright, which one is the one for delivering my service spare parts? Is this one or the other one? Not this one. You're gonna make me activate it? Oh, it's the same spot. Okay. It's the one we were in. Alright, let's get this overloading done and over with. Okay. And we're gonna leave these on for the weight. I'm pretty sure there's some ice going where we're going. If I remember correct, we can sneak through back here to get up to this path, which gets us to where we need to be. Hopefully we have enough fuel in this thing. If not, we do have an Earth Roamer. Got some fuel. Yep, there's the other mark. Don't flip. Don't flip, don't flip, don't flip. Okay, so this truck needs to come back out with us as well. Which we might do with the Earth Roamer. I don't know yet for sure. But there is a beat-up dead truck that needs to come out of here. That needs both fixing and delivering, but we're not going to use the Earth Roamer repair points. We're going to use there's a repair truck, a repair vehicle, trailer, words. But we can get it part of the way out of here. Where's my path? My path is, I believe, through this stuff. Through these rocks. I believe. Because this other path is up to the drive-to point, which is why I think we're going to grab the Earth Roamer and do that one. I don't think this thing can make it up there without ice tire, or without chain tires. Pretty sure that's a chain tire required spot. Gotta fish our way through some trees and rocks. Probably some deep snow. Yep. We do have some good tires on this thing though, so should be okay. Should, keyword. We need to get to the right, I think. Eventually. I think the way through is... Yeah, we gotta go down. We gotta go right. I should have been going right already. Go right through here. Also because we're going a different way with the, we'll show you in a minute here. Where the heck is my road? Kinda right here. Kinda right here. This is a crappy path here. I feel like we probably should have just continued going through the trees. I guess we kind of are just going through the trees, aren't we? we kind of are already just going through the trees. Yeah, this is why we're not taking this way back. We'll show you which way we're taking back. Yeah, that way. In a minute, once we get to the cabin. We'll show you how we're going to get the cabin back. It's a really clever way of doing it, and I remember Zorshix showing this on his playthrough, and copying it. Also, shout out. We'll throw a link to his channel in the description. Really cool videos. I always love watching his videos. He's currently doing Yukon. The Yukon Adventure. Alright, so we gotta squeeze through here. And it's a very unpleasant squeeze. If I'm... Oh, it's ice too. Crap. Are we gonna make this? I don't know if we're gonna make this. We have to stay on the edge. We have to keep momentum and stay on the edge. Hopefully the rocks keep us moving. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We lost momentum. Alright, let's try again, but staying to the left. We need to keep a tire on the snow, otherwise we're gonna lose it. Crap. How are we gonna keep momentum here? I almost need to like bounce it off the wall. That kind of worked. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep right. Keep right, keep right. Okay, let's go left. Coming back is easier because it's mainly downhill. There's little patches of snow in between. And this is going to be hard coming back up this. I have a couple of winch points though. Alright, we made it through. And this is why you don't bring the cabin back this way. Okay, let me just shut this off. I have noise going on in the background. Okay. So, what we do with this is we take it over here, and we don't make it in across this way. You dodge the, hopefully not destroy my truck through the ice Doritos. And we get up to the very edge, and we take our yellow crane, and we dump this in the water. We try and get it out as far as we can get it out, even though we should be able to reach it from the other side. Because that's what we do with this, is we just pull it out of the water from the other side. And it should, as soon as we drop it, stay put, hopefully. It's kind of floating over to the other side. Kind of don't really like that. Let's see where it ends up. Nope, it stopped. Okay, good. Perfect spot. Alright, let's get out of here. So where we're going is back through, of course. And then we go back over this way and pick it up. And then we come down here to this spot. We can actually go around like this, I think. Is that a way through? Looks like a very rocky way through. Not really like that. Let's go up through here to get back. Oh, we gotta drag the cabin through, though. Is the way through to go through the rocks? Let me stop burning fuel while we hum and ha about this. Man. There's no real good way to do this, is there? We either go through trees or go through rocks. Or go really far south. We could go really far south and then come back around. I think we'll take a look at the rocks when we get there. If it becomes where it looks like it's going to be too treacherous. Gosh, I feel like that's really bad snow over there too. We'll find out. Alright, so now we just have to get ourselves up the ice road. Which is still a chore. In fact, let's turn the cabin back on. Oh, don't pop my tire. Please don't pop my tire. Okay. We gotta stay to the right here. Be on the snow. And then if we probably bounce against this rock, Continue being on the snow. Come on. Okay, we're almost up. We're almost up the hill. One more kind of rough part up here. I think we'll stay right because there's some rocks and what looks like to be a little bit of snow up here. Left looks tippy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep momentum. Alright, I think we're home free. I think we're home free. Now the second hard part. Getting the cabin out of the water and then dragging it back with us. I think we're gonna back up to the... Hopefully that'll work. We should be able to hook on to the front part of it, like the toe part of it, and lift it up. And this is some ice Doritos here. Okay. There's our cabin. Let's get straightened out so we don't tip as we try and lift this up. Okay. Oh, you're only gonna give me the top point, aren't you? Alright, I'm gonna bring it this way. Try and lift it this way with the yellow crane. Utilize the yellow power. These things are really heavy. Come on out. Come on out. Come on out. There we go. We got it. Good enough. Now we should be able to winch. Got it. Alright, let's do some rocks in the nighttime. Probably a really bad idea, but it's either that or trees in the nighttime. We are very low on fuel. There isn't a ton of resupply in this truck, which means we're probably gonna bring fuel up here. Because getting up to the place where I deliver these wood planks is a challenge, let's just say. Oh boy. Should we stay low? Let's stay low. There appears to be a path through here. Gonna move that mark. Possibly move that mark as well. See if we can just force it through and high. So far it's not ice. This looks like it's gonna break. Or it's ice, one of the two. Nope. Wow, that was an easier path than I thought it was going to be. This is going to be tippy. A little bit of struggle towards the end here. That's okay, though. That worked out well. Alright, let's get rid of these cabins. I think they go away when we turn this last one in. I think so. We will find out. Nope. They just be in the way. Okay, so the wooden planks are up there. Oh, do I have to go through this? Alright, we're changing gears. We're going to see how much fuel this has left after doing this mission, which we can cut through this way. Again, we'll drive right past this fella up here because we're doing this one. Yeah, that one. Pretty sure this is ice. This guy shouldn't use a ton of fuel, because I'm thinking what we're going to need to do is we're going to have to dump some fuel into the Mac in order to get it up that hill. Because it's a bit of a trek to get to where it's going. Man, is this thing just ridiculously stable? We went over there with the Mac, and the Mac is a stable truck too, but it felt less tippy with this. Pretty cheaty. If only we could keep that baby Zix. If only we could keep that baby Zix. Like, this is the perfect region for that truck too. I think I came up with a use for the Action as well. We'll see when we get there. We're not gonna spoil it, but you're gonna get a definite spoiler in a thumbnail with it at some point. We are gonna try and use the Action and the Warthog as well. They come from this region. They are trucks we get to use. So we're gonna give it a shot using them. Okay, so here's our drive to point. That was not too bad. I feel like we have to come up here for something else. Don't we have to deliver? No, it's in the other map. I think there's one where we have to deliver like a... Where's that? No, I think that's actually a mirror. It looks the same. I feel like there's a deliver a service trailer up here. But maybe that's in a mirror. I did a little bit of a mirror back in the day as well, but I never got anywhere near as far as I did in this region. There is definite similarities. Okay. Let's bring this guy back. Gotta pick up this task too, I think. Yep, it needs both fuel. Ooh, it needs fuel too. Ugh. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to bring fuel up here. What's our way out of here? Can we squeeze through this way? Probably. It's gonna be a bit of a... Get around that corner with this thing is gonna be kind of annoying. Does this thing turn on? It does. Ooh, it's got some fuel in it too. Okay. Well, we might need that. We might need that. Yeah, I think we're not going to deliver this just yet. I think we're just going to bring a fuel truck up here. I know exactly which one it's going to be, too. I guess it's sort of a spoiler. It's the other one that we have here in this region. Do we need to do logging first? Probably not. We're probably okay. Hopefully, we can get that Acteon out of there. Okay, so this is gonna go... We're gonna drop this fella off, because I'm pretty sure that goes to the center here. Either there? Yeah, I think it's here. I think it's the... Where's the place? Oh, it's here. It goes right here. So yeah, we're gonna park it right at this intersection. That's where we're gonna take this guy. Come on. Yeah, a little further. I am hoping that this truck can do what I'm gonna do next. I don't know. I'm trying to save the 300 and something repair points. Come on. We're almost there. Almost there. Almost made it. Trying to stay off the road with this thing, but... Okay, turn you off. Okay, so up here is our free Acteon. What we're gonna do is grab this guy. pull it closer to the Action, because the Action's busted. That didn't work. I need to pull it from over here. Give me... Okay, perfect. And we're gonna repair it, because this is just our trailer. And we're gonna repair the Earth Roamer. Now that it's repaired, we're gonna get it out of here with the trailer, and we're gonna use this trailer to repair that truck. We need to give it a little bit of fuel though, which we can steal back out of it when we're done. Because for the moment it doesn't need fuel. I'm just going to recover it back to the garage eventually. Okay, give me this. Gonna refuel the Action, give it a few gallons. Oh, don't tip. Oh boy. I don't know if this thing has got the oomph to pull that thing out of there. Because it's got to pull this and the trailer, which is already hard for it to do. Come on out of there. This might not work. We gotta come here with the other truck anyhow. Yeah, dang it. I was trying to get a running go at it. Okay, let's get on dry. Turn the engine on as we go. Come on, tug. Nope, I don't think this thing has got the juice. I don't think this thing has got the juice. Yeah, we're gonna spend a ton of fuel getting this thing out of here. Okay, well, on that note, we need to go get something. We're gonna go this way. We need our fuel truck. Because right about over here is something we need before we go get the fuel truck. You'll see exactly what it is, because I know what it is. Yikes. Yeah, this is just too muddy. Too muddy to be pulling heavy weights with this thing. There is limitations to this truck, clearly. Oh shoot, that thing is still on. Give me you. Let's stop wasting gas. This is a fun path. It's a little scary going up this path, but if you know how to do it, it's not too bad. And this, with the chain tires, is actually way safer. These rocks are kind of... they're not icy, but the chain tires work better on this terrain. Just don't try and go over that with big trailers. Okay, so up here is an upgrade that we need. Right down here, there's also ice here, which this truck doesn't care. Something all-wheel drive for the GMC. Oh yes. The GMCs are now freaking workhorses. That's what's happening. Okay, so we're gonna shut this off. And I think before I bring the fuel truck over, we're gonna actually do just a tiny bit of logging. Right here. And in order to do that, I need my medium log truck. I believe it's classified as a heavy. Yes, it is. So we're gonna go grab some medium logs, and we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna upgrade that and take it up there. We're pretty much done down here. Besides for there's a couple of trucks that we have to meet back down this way. Let me think. Yeah, we need fuel up there. That's the most important thing. We need fuel up there. Try and not pop tires in this thing. But yeah, this route is pretty simple. Just drive up the ice road and drive back. And we're just gonna do all three mediums in it. Got a little loose there. Getting a little squirrely. Didn't think this thing went fast enough to do that. I guess it does. Yep, and we gotta do, there's 3 more medium logs in the other region, so we'll have to drive this back to where the log station is at some point. I don't believe there's a log station in the other map. I know there's, well actually no, there might be a medium, but there isn't longs. I know for sure you have to do the 3 longs from here all the way to the other map 3 times. I do remember that. It's probably one of the more difficult logging missions, but there is a pretty decent path to get north. It just is a long trip both ways, so we are going to keep our fuel truck over here for the sake of long logs. And our repaired bridge is going to come in handy. Oh, we got to turn here. We're missing our turn. Yep, we don't want to go down that one. That one's breakable ice. This one is not. Pretty sure. This thing goes over the ice Doritos pretty well too. I don't want to risk going full throttle like I was doing in the Burlak, but Yeah, I don't think we even needed to keep the truck there. I guess, yeah, maybe. We'll see. Might have to move the A and K around a little bit to do some refueling in between, but I think we'll be okay. I guess there is the gas station there. Worst case scenario when we bring trucks back, because we have to deliver a secure container and those oil barrels that are on the ground by the Acteon. Those have to go essentially back to the base, to the main base is where they both go, I believe. Actually, one's to here, I think. Yeah, that'll work. We can deliver one to the base and then come back here. I think it's to that rail station is where one of them goes. I think it's the oil barrels goes back over there. Alright, let's go get our medium logs. We'll make our trip back and deliver our medium logs. And I think we're safe to drive the fuel truck north. 'Cause I'd like to just top this thing off before I turn it back around, but I honestly don't even think it's gonna need it. We're gonna get back with like 60 or so gallons and we can drive back to the A&K and get topped off instead. That only used 9 gallons to get here. Okay, where's my loading point? Kind of in a weird spot. Kind of in a really weird spot, actually. Get turned around. I have to, like, keep the rear tire in this so we can get up next to this. Should be good about like that. Okay, unpack. Do this twice. Don't drop it. Oh, you jerk. Okay, 3 more. Oh, I should have tapped another one. That's okay. Alright. There's our logs. Okay, that's good enough for now. We're gonna shut this guy off. And seeing as I don't think, yeah, we're not gonna need this. Go get this guy its upgrade. We have to remember to do it to the other one as well. It has been a long time coming for this. All-wheel drive. Alright, let's go. So that is where we're going to leave it for today. I'm going to drive this thing up north. We're going to take it the usual path up this way. Through here. Up to here. Where's our Mac? Our Mac is right in there. Okay. So we're going to get up here to do some refueling. And that's where we're going to leave it for the day. But as always, like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll catch you guys in the next one.